self-esteem. And so every single
Yes.
day, yeah, I'm going to turn this over to Laura because she's really good at those validations. She's going to give you a little pep talk on how to love yourself because I know I had learned that lesson as
Yeah.
well. So take it, Laura.
Yeah. So yeah, I really relate to you because my child's father, who I was had a kid with, was the same way, was a con artist, was a total cheater, was like a Stevie Andrews cross. I
Yes.
totally, with the prostitutes, like I totally get like sex addict. I get, there's this what makes it fucking worse. And someone that you've entrusted completely disregard, and just treat you like you meant nothing. And oh,
Yes.
I totally get you. There's hope. There's so much hope when Lynn said, when you just understand that it's them, it was nothing that you could have ever done. And,
Yes.
I think my ex some issue with, homosexuality as well. And that also makes you feel like, why didn't he choose to just be with a man? He strung me along. You
Yes.
just feel like there's nothing wrong with being who you are, but don't string someone along. That's
Exactly.
wrong.
Yes, exactly.
So I do feel like you're deserving. You have every right to have your space, to feel how you feel, but just release. There's a lot of releasing work that needs to be done. And I know if you're following the Sacred Embers team, we have DC Love and Barbara. They have a Jesus talk, and they do innate releasing. And that's going to be so helpful for you to do some innate releasing techniques with Barbara. She does it for free. And it's so powerful. When I tell you, it's so powerful to release this kind of baggage. I'm going to let DC know about you because you need that. That's going to help you so much. It's really going to help you.
Thank you so much, Laura.
You're welcome.
So Irene, that you found this purpose. You were sent here. You were guided here. The group is there for mutual support. Okay, so you can post anytime you feel weak or wobbly. You just post.
Yeah.
Okay, we're there for you. That is what that family is there for. This life is hard enough to get through. So we support each other. If you feel suicidal, you must get in touch with one of us on the team. You can contact us through the Facebook group. Okay, don't hesitate. One of us will get back to you right away. I think, I don't, as I say...
Look up...
Sorry?
I was going to say, look up Channeling Eric, please. If you haven't already, look up Channeling Eric on YouTube. That's powerful stuff as well.
Can you repeat one, please, Laura?
It's a blog called Channeling Eric. It's powerful. It was a young man who struggled with bipolar depression, and he ended up taking his life. And there's a lot of really positive information helping people who have the suicidal thoughts of things. I really feel like these videos can be powerful for you, and I will link it in Skype chat so you know where to go on YouTube to watch these free videos. They're very helpful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You're alone. You are loved. You are loved. That is, you are made of love. We go back to love, and we live in stardust bodies while we're here. So I think it's important to get your sense, even though you're in the physical world, it feels like the obstacles are all around. Look at the natural world around you and restore your sense of wonder. Remember that, as weary and as tired as you get, our time on earth is not that long. So find a way to be blown away by the miracles around you every day. I just made a poem. I didn't mean to do that, but you're bringing out the poet in me, Irene. So anyway, darling, you're not alone, okay? And you can reach out to...
I do have one other thing.
Sure, Laura, go. Yeah.
Hey, I do want to also let you know that being how we have a similar situation, when I was in that situation with my ex, I didn't have a pot to piss in. He was the money maker. He was running everything. I was bigger at the time, and just my self-esteem was completely nothing. So I had a baby on my hip, and I was completely broke. I literally did not have a pot to piss in. I was where you are. And I wouldn't be lying if I say it didn't cross my mind too. Right, but now, 7 years later, not doing what I wanted to do, I am living in a beautiful home. I got married like a couple weeks ago to a man who would never cheat on me, never do any of that to me. It is possible for you, and we have, a good income. And so I went from literally broken to nothing to side depressed to leaving love in a nice home and that's possible for you. My spirit team is saying that is possible for you and it will happen. As long as you don't give up and you completely release and give yourself to God and your faith, whatever you believe in, you're going to float and be exactly where you need to be. Do not give up. Okay?
Mm-hmm. And create what you mind first, and then you do the work to make it happen. I do think, and I think we both are saying, Irene, find a way to be of service and to make money from that service. Whatever your skills are, and I feel you're a very talented person. You've just forgotten how fabulous you are.
Yes.
And that's what
Absolutely true.
Yeah, and that's what being with a narcissist does to you, okay?
Yes.
So think of yourself as maybe 35% full. You're not your whole person anymore. So as you go on your healing journey, you will regain your wholeness. That guy will not matter to you. He's powerless. And one thing, if you feel like he's getting in your face, you know what I mean, when in your thoughts and stuff, just imagine Glinda the Good Witch from Wizard of Oz, and she says,
"Yes,
be gone. You have no power here." Just say that in your mind when you start thinking, because that guy's going to creep in now and then. And the thing is, once you start to manifest, it doesn't all happen like a Broadway musical. It happens in divine timing. The thing is to trust, never, never, never give up, because when you get back your natural time, when you go home again, you want to be able to say, I used everything you gave me. Thank you. So keep in touch on the Sacred Embers site, hon, and we will not, we're there for you, okay? You're not alone. And please know that. And you're going to meet... What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I have one more thing to say before you hang up on her.
No, it's good. We put Irene on first because we wanted to help her. We knew she needed help. What's funny?
I'm sorry, because I keep cutting you off, and I'm like, oh my God, I say this before she says, we got to move on to the next person.
No, honey, okay. It's all right. It's all good.
I wanted to also let you know that creative information that we have coming up for you and we're seeing for you. Just relating to myself to give a little bit of hope, when I literally thought that at one point he actually moved to Hawaii and left me with my kid and stopped giving child support for a little bit. And I really thought, like, oh my God, I'm screwed. This is the lowest I can get. Out of the blue, one of my friends comes to me and says, hey, you have a lot of clothes. You should start selling clothes on a resale site on Facebook. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So it literally bloomed into this thing. The next week, I'm starting to make a ton of money selling clothes on a resale site. I ended up having my own online boutique, and I'm telling you, I made thousands of dollars after that, like weekly, just selling clothes. So when you think you hit rock bottom, the universe comes in like bam and just takes you. So please, I'm telling you, I feel so like I can so relate to this.
Thank you much, Laura. He said to me at least 20 times, I will destroy.
That's a narcissist. He's all talk. That's what that is. He's all talk. Look up a narcissist.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Practice. And, bullies only have the power you give them. We've all been there, and I've practiced that sort of, I pull my energy back from bullies. Boy, they get so tired they walk. So don't you worry. And if you want, I do believe we can advertise our services on the Spiritual Yellow Brick Road page, correct, Laura?
Yep.
So, and if you want help, there's tons of wonderful entrepreneurs on that page that can help with you advice, help you get started, and help you. They've all been there. They've all started these things up, and they'll help you do so too. Even if the economy's bad, the resourceful people find a way to do it, and I think you will find a way just take that deep breath, the ooh-sa that Ryan always recommends, and you find that
Yes.
strength again because it is chased. We're going to take another call, but stay on with us and you can listen to the show. And we will be with you in the Sacred Embers group, okay? And Laura's going to put you in touch with DC Love and Barbara.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
May I just?
Sure.
I don't know your name, sweetheart.
Oh, I'm Lynn. Lynn Bleasdale.
Okay, you're Lynn. Okay.
And
Okay, I'm
Laura.
confusing. It's Lynn and Laura, correct?
That's
Because
right.
yesterday I did listen to the show afterwards because I was too late, and that's why I'm recognizing your voice a lot.
Yes.
So really, thank you so much. May I ask if you feel my father around?
Was he a smoker?
Yes.
Yes, there's a warm, I would say,
Yes, definitely.
a
Yes.
smoke. Yeah. Did he like cigars as well?
No.
Cigars, okay. But it's back like a light cigarette. It's a heavier. It's got a
Yes.
heavy smoke, okay?
Yes.
Was he the kind of guy that like showed his love through actions rather than like he didn't say I
Yes.
love you, he wasn't mushy words, but he did show his love through how he looked after
Yes.
people. And okay, yeah, he's around you. Laura, are you picking anything up on the dad?
Yeah, I feel like he's protective of you and watching over you, and like he's not happy about what this guy did to you at all. Like just knows that you deserve better, and he's with you. He's with you, hon.
Thank you very much.
And
Thank
I
you.
mean, karma is very much like the third fifth of yours has put in a reap one. Right for you is to try not to take too much pleasure. That German word, I can't think of it now, but don't take too much pleasure if you witness, because it'll be hard. But don't worry, that it will turn around for you. Do the work, meet the people that you've started to meet, and ask questions in the spiritual Yellow Brick Road group, because that's full of amazing entrepreneurs just like us who all need those little self-employment, right? The big thing, the gig.
Okay.
And it's okay to know stuff. Like if it tells you something, then believe yourself, believe you do it. Okay? But we'll be in more touch, okay? And we'll be around. We'll form a little guard around you. Okay, darling, I'm going to just put you on mute, I guess, or I'm not sure how we do that. Do you have any idea, Laura, who the next caller is? Or who's the next list?
I see a bunch of people.
Yeah.
You looks like.
GU? Okay, why don't we just see where to get her? Okay, I'm having trouble seeing GU's mic here.
Hey, GU, can you unmute yourself, hon? Or sir?
Thank you. Jean has prayed is here. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
What's that?
GU wrote, Irene has prayed for help. It is here.
Oh, how beautiful. Oh, I don't have my chat to look at that there.
It is beautiful, and to all of you and to Ryan as well.
That's what we're here for, and you are so welcome.
Oh, that's DC.
DC?
Yeah, DC.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I meet yourself, Robin? Okay, how do we... Robin.
Trouble, you can type.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I think we probably need to hire a sound guy. Okay, Robin, are you with us, Robin? No? Okay. See, are you able to do anything on your end? Control any microphone?
Yeah, I can't control them, but if they train, there's a little like microphone, and they can.
Yeah. GU seems unmuted. GU? Oh, GU is a guest. Is that DC Love?
Hi,
Hi, DC.
I can hear you guys.
How are
Hi,
you?
DC love.
Doing good. I just wanted to listen. You guys are rocking it tonight. Awesome.
Thank you.